All right, to make the point again, when we get in a discussion with somebody about Christianity, you can say, this is Christianity, the religious dogma. This is Jesus Christ, the founder of Christianity, the best example of Christianity. And then here are Christians, people who have been baptized and say that they believe in this Messiah and accept the dogmas of this religion, okay? So with Islam, here's the dogmas of Islam. Then here's Muhammad. He's the best example, the founder of Islam. And then here's Muslims, those who are following Islam and trying to do their best that they can to imitate the life of their founder, okay? Now, Christians hold that Jesus is the Son of God. It's not simply a belief, it is the truth. Muslims also hold that it is not simply a belief, but it is the truth, that Muhammad was the slave of God. He was the last prophet, the seal of the prophets. There'll be no prophets after him. So one is correct, the other is correct, or neither are correct, but they both can't be correct, okay? So Christianity could in fact be true. Islam could be true, but they both can't be true because they both make exclusive claims. This one says it's only me. Christianity says, no, it's only me. Or both of them could be mistaken and it could be a third option. I am not, for the record right now, I am not in any way promoting relativism. Well, what's true in your mind, what you believe, that's true for you, and what's true for you is true for you. No, that is not the truth. At the end of the day, let me make it very clear. Jesus Christ rose from the dead. There were over 500 witnesses, including the apostles, who were all cowards when he was crucified and hid. But after they saw his risen body, and they ate and they drank with him in his resurrected body, then they had the courage, because they saw him, they had the courage to go to their deaths as martyrs for professing Jesus is the Son of God and he rose from the dead. Christianity is true in time and space. It is true. Islam in time and space, therefore, cannot be true. Muhammad did not have the true message of God because he denied that Jesus was the Son of God and he denied that Jesus Christ rose from the dead. So I want everyone to understand, I am a Christian and I believe the dogmas of the Christian church and they are true. It's not just that I believe them. My belief in them only affects my relationship to it. It is the truth. It is what happened in time and space. Islam did happen, but the message that Muhammad brought cannot therefore be the truth because it contradicts the words of our Lord Jesus Christ. But to continue on with the discussion about Islam, Muhammad, and Muslims, maybe ISIS, the killers of ISIS, are the best Muslims. Randall, how could you dare say that? Well, hold on. If a Muslim says Muhammad was a man of peace and Muhammad would never kill anyone, if Muhammad were in the room and he said, are you out of your mind? Of course I killed people with my own hand. I had 700 Jews beheaded in my presence. And he just went on and Muhammad explained the people he had assassinated and murdered and why he had it done. His military exploits and why he went to those battles. If Muhammad did all that and then the Muslim said, I didn't know. All that would mean was that Muslim was an uneducated Muslim, not a very good Muslim. But if a member of ISIS was sitting there with his arms folded saying, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, saying, yes, Muhammad, I knew that you did that. I've read the Hadith. I've read Al-Tabari. I've read Ibn Kathir. I've read Ibn Ishaq. I've read Sahih Bukhari. I've read Sahih Muslim. And I'm trying to emulate you, O Prophet. I'm trying to imitate you. And look, I have killed these people who denied that you were the Prophet. And look, I killed these apostate Muslims, just like you told me to. You said if a man leaves his religion, kill him. And I am obeying your example, O Prophet of God. Well, that ISIS person, and then Muhammad smiled and said, yes, you've done what I did. Well, as it turns out, that Muslim would in fact be the good Muslim, the true Muslim. So, Islam, Muhammad, Muslims, different discussions, but let's not mix and match, and let's tell the truth. I have been a leader in the pro-life movement for 30 years, and sadly we have not prevailed in our goal to make it a criminal act to kill an unborn baby. There's reasons why we have failed. I wrote this book, A Humble Plea, to Catholic bishops, to evangelical clergy, and to lay people, explaining where we went wrong and what we have to do to prevail. We've made this available as a PDF online for free. I encourage you to go and download your own copy. Why does a nice guy like me keep getting thrown in jail? I have been arrested almost 50 times and spent over a year of my life locked up in various prison facilities. And I wrote a book, many books. In fact, one of them is called, Why Does a Nice Guy Like Me Keep Getting Thrown in Jail? It's a theological work, answering those who say that the church should not be involved in politics or that we should retreat. I encourage you to get it. In fact, get one and give it to your pastor.